No. 28 seed Emma Raducanu was ousted in the second round of the Australian Open. Emma Raducanu has revealed that she considered skipping the Australian Open altogether after her preseason preparations were derailed by a foot injury. The No. 28 seed headed down under at the beginning of January. Is playing one match at the United Cup and two in Hobart before entering the first Grand Slam tournament of the year. Raducanu suffered a surprise straight-set defeat to world No. 55 Anastasia Potapova on Wednesday, and admitted that she had to be pragmatic after questioning whether she would even make the trip to Australia to compete. "I don't want to give myself too much of a hard time, so I know my preparation going into this tournament," the British No. One said about bowing out in round two. "I kind of have to leave with my head held high because of the matches I've had here. I didn't even know at the beginning if I would be coming to Australia, so it's a positive in that sense. I think, playing at different times is also another challenge. Playing at night compared to day. The conditions are very different. I just hadn't really played in these kind of conditions in a minute, so didn't deal with it very well today." When Raducanu landed in Australia at the beginning of the year, she had yet to play any real practice points. Her preseason training consisted mostly of gym work and some static hitting. Despite her 7-6-3-6-2 loss to Potapova, the Brit will take the positives as she leaves Melbourne. She continued, "I would say 1st of Jan when I came out here I hadn't moved. I hadn't even done a 2-cross-1-line drill. I hadn't moved from my half of the court. So if you would have told me, I would have played, 4 matches, 5 matches in Australia, regardless of how they went. I think from a physical perspective, it would have been, pretty surprising, I think, with each one. I did get better, except today. But I think having to learn and having to get the feel through matches is something that's really difficult and not something that I really want to be doing. But I mean, because it's a Grand Slam, you feel like you can't or you don't want to miss out."